Good morning. It's 9 o'clock this Saturday morning, and I just thought I would show you my camellia garden. I spent the majority of this week cleaning this area up. I should start out with the camellias. This one is an unnamed variety. It's a double pink, like a carnation. The unique thing about that particular camellia is it has sawtoothed petals, the petals on the flowers. So it's an unusual sawtooth double camellia. I limbed up these nandinas. It's a little more open back here. This is a double white camellia. I cleaned up, I have nandinas and I can't think of the name of them right now, tea olives. And I pruned these up today. It's hard pruning these tea olives because I have two aspects of viewing them. One is as we came in here from the front, and then the other is through this den window. So I get to see them from above. So it took about 20 trips back and forth between the den and out front here to get them pruned up so that they look good from the top. This camellia is a scented camellia. It's called High Fragrance. It's a double, but slightly double pink. This is an unnamed variety. It's a large, I call them dinner plate camellias. They're about the size of your outstretched palm of your hand, and it's red and white. This one, of course, was the yellow one you saw earlier this year. This one is a name variety. I just saw the tag while we were coming up here, so I'll have to, when it blooms, I'll tell you the exact name of it. But it is a dark red double. And this is my favorite camellia. It's Professor Sargent. It's a double red camellia. Bright red, and the flowers have large outer petals, and then they have a clump inside that's double. I'll take pictures of it when it blooms. I also reworked this area where the bird bath is. I wound up getting these cone flowers. I moved one that I had in the front yard and put it over here. I don't know if they're going to grow here. I tried them last year, but the flowers I put in the winter got so thick that I think it just shaded them out. I had the pink snapdragons in here. This one I planted and it immediately wilted, but it looks like it's coming back. And I put in these white caladiums. They're White Christmas. I like White Christmas caladiums. And there you have it. It's the work that I've been doing in this camellia garden. I went ahead and cut this ligustrum hedge. I like to have a background of a flat ligustrum hedge, and then behind it is the wild azalea that blooms nicely in the spring. The nice thing about all the camellias here is that they bloom at different times. So there's always something blooming, camellia-wise, except of course now since it's full summer, or high summer. Let's see, I thought I saw somewhere here. I don't remember the name of these other caladiums that I planted here, but they come up year after year. I have them sort of sprinkled around the side here. And my encore azalea is blooming. This is called Autumn Carnation. It's the only encore azalea that I have. I have it both in the front yard and the backyard. And you can see that it's late June and it's still got a blossom here. I actually trimmed quite a lot off of these azaleas because they were getting kind of floppy. And so I've got them shaped into little balls. That's kind of it, what I'm going to do in terms of trimming for this year. I shape everything once, and hopefully I got the camellias early enough that I didn't lose any flower buds. So that's it for today. Have a good one.